Hello, my friends, and welcome back. I am starting over completely. And the reason I am starting over completely, I will explain to you just as soon as I get my character put together here. Tied dreads, there we go. Facial expression, serious. Let's go mustache, neat walrus, and beard, shaggy foal. Let's get the correct color. Let's get the correct skin tone. Let's go to breeches. And we're going to go sax medium. There we go. Class commoner and confirm. All right. Oh, enough. Jeez. All right. So the reason I am starting over from scratch is that I was about 4 hours of gameplay ahead of where we ended our last episode, and it had become absolutely evident that there was some serious issues with our Stone-Aged animal mods. The rate at which the mobs from those 3 mods were spawning had gotten completely insane. It had reached the point that I literally could not go more than 50 blocks without encountering a wolf or a fox from that mod and being attacked. I was getting jumped by lions like constantly. There was just, it was, for some reason, it was hyper spawning all of those creatures. And so I've removed those mods because it was absolutely out of control. Hopefully they'll be updated soon. Hey, andesite, we can use that. Hopefully they'll be updated soon and we can add them back in. But it simply was out of control. It was to the point that it was literally impossible to play because I was being destroyed every 30 seconds. So we are going to start over. We're going to see about making our way to a river. We're going to get away from that obnoxious thing. All right. Sallow thorns. I just stabbed myself. There will be an updated mod list in the description. But enough was enough. And I could have removed the mods and done a command to kill all mobs, but I've found in the past that if I do that, it can adversely affect other things in the game, and so I felt it was just better to restart. We got a whole herd of deer that ended up trapped down there. That was the other thing, is that because they were spawning with such absolute ferocity of numbers, like our other mobs just weren't spawning. Quartz bits. And I don't know what they changed in terms of the game start mechanics, but it seems like we now in a new game spawn into this stuff. It's the same thing as last time, you know, just kind of this kind of more barren type of situation. We used to, starting in the north, we used to spawn into these lovely lush green regions, and now it's always kind of meh. Alright. Got a couple of sticks, got some stones. We'll make some tools in a bit here. I also changed the settings so that the geological upheaval is smaller, meaning that we're not going to get as many straight up and down situations as well. Sure, flax. Heck yeah. I will happily take that. Alright. Let's get ourselves a knife made here. That is not a knife, but I make a spear. I made a spear. That's alright. A spear is good. Knife. And we'll get ourselves some storage going. But the insanity was absolutely bonkers. Let's just go ahead and eat this flax grain. Knife. Simple twig. Primitive tools, huh? Oh, by the way, I did add the primitive tools mod in. I realized I had missed it. Okay, we've got a knife and we have got a spear, and let's hope that we can get enough cattails to make our first basket. And even though with our mods we could go to some of the brush and cut it and get canes, I'm doing this so that those people who are playing vanilla and checking this out can see what the vanilla resource is to make baskets. Alright, let's make a basket. That's not what we wanted. Grabbed the wrong one. There we go. There's a little more storage. We'll put the berries up there. And the flax seeds. Now we'll hunt down some cane. We got there some mint. And there's rhubarb. Let's see what kind of brush this is. Is this birch? This is birch. So we should be able to get canes from the birch. And sticks. And these are from the Wildcraft mod that we're getting these canes. Glad to be getting sticks. There we go, a birch cane basket. Gives us a little more storage. That's willow. We can't mix them, so I want to make sure I go with birch. That's willow. have 3 days until the monsters start to appear. Willow birch. Oh, hello. Get some onions. And that should be what we need for our last basket. Oh, no, okay. I was thinking it was 8, it's actually 10. There we go. So that's as much storage as we're gonna get off the bat. Honeysuckle berries. Okay. Let's cut grass. There we go. Get a hat on, help protect us from the rain. Make a fresh knife. Make 3 of those and make a bed. There we go. Make a fire starter. And 2 unlit torches. And with that, let's head south. Make an axe. That's a shovel, isn't it? Yes, it is. That's all right. We'll need one eventually. Boy, that rain's really coming down now. X. There we go. Let's get some wood. Want to make sure we get all the vines. Nice 14 pieces of wood. We've got 7 vines. Can immediately turn those into that. Four. Oh no, it's cordage we need. Back. Alright. Well, we'll use the rope for other things. We can use it to make a bow. We'll need to make one more piece of rope, but it's actually cordage that we need to make the raft. Nope, missed. There we go. Boy, that rain is loud. There we go. There is a raft. So now we'll be able to travel quickly and get this show on the road. It is raining like a son of a gun. Also coming up on sunset. I do have a bed to sleep, so we're gonna get that down and we'll sleep through the night. We'll have to wait a little while, otherwise we're gonna wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning. I've made myself a kickboard raft from the primitive survival mod. The plan is to hop in the water, follow the coastline, see if we can find a river. If you missed the last episode, I have completely restarted because we found out that some of our mods were overproducing their mobs, and as a result it got absolutely redunculous. Absolutely nuts. Get our fire starter out. I want to light my torches. Had to get some cover over the fire so it doesn't go out in the rain. All right, we're at 2000. See how long it lets us sleep, probably till about 4. 1:30 in the morning. What the hell are you talking about 1:30 in the morning? It should have let us sleep longer than that. That's ridiculous. Well, I guess I'll use the time to get the materials to make another bed. Wish this rain had stopped. So the settings I use to generate the world are identical to the settings that I used previously. 80% land mass, 30 days to a month. I did turn on claim blocks this time though, because I found out by looking through the files for the Outlaw Mod that if we do a claim, that it will keep outlaws from spawning on our claim, and that's handy. There we go. That way we've got enough grass to make ourselves a new bed when we're ready. just sit down. We'll be safe up here. And just ride out the rain, I guess. We got 3 in-game hours before the sun is coming up. Alright, I'm going to pause until we have sunrise, and then we'll get back to it.